Previously on Earth 2.
Julia Heller, initial check-in. I've joined you on the planet. Monitoring Eden Project.
My mission for the Council was clear when it began. Back on the space station. As a doctor, I was the perfect choice to watch this group of families seeking a cure for their sick children. Without Council clearance, we escaped the station and traveled 22 light years to this new planet. We crashed thousands of miles from where the other colonists will land, and now have to journey across territory full of hardship and danger.
On the ridge!
The sick boy was taken by creatures who live underground. They healed him, but they also changed him, made him a link between their species and our own. I have a Council contact here.
Citizen Heller.
We meet in virtual reality.
We'll dispense with the formalities.
The Council plans to colonize this planet for itself, and believes they need to control this special boy. My mission is still clear. The only problem is me. I've been changed by this place too. Become a...
Hold it right there, boys. You and your brother picked the wrong town to rob, Jesse.
Sheriff, you made it!
Don't try it, Shorty. Put down the guns.
Don't listen to me, Lee. Shoot! Nice work, Morphball. You almost got us killed. What were you waiting for?
You weren't supposed to run. This game was my choice. I set the rules.
Yeah, and I end up prairie dust. Come on, hand over the badge.
No way! You got to be Robin Hood. It's my turn. I'm the sheriff.
Okay, guys, time out.
Mom, she's not giving me a chance.
Yuli, True, enough fighting.
I wasn't fighting.
You were being bossy.
Hey, guys, no more VR. Come on! We're stopping for the day. I want to get the tent set up before sundown.
Oh, Mom.
You gotta pull your own weight, Yuli.
Dad, let's see if we can put up the tent fastest.
It's been 49 days since we crashed. It amazes me how we've adjusted to life on this strange new planet. Every day has become a mirror of the last. We travel. We set up camp. Try and catch some rest. Then we wake and travel again.
Respond immediately.
And now every day I have to guard my secret.
Dad?
Mm-hmm.
What's that white stuff over there?
Where?
It's right there.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, true girl, I think that's what happens to rain when it freezes. They used to call that snow back on Earth. Something, huh?
Riley, it's Heller. Entering VR.
It's been some time.
Checked in as soon as I could.
I was beginning to get worried.
I'm fully capable of taking care of myself.
Yes, I suppose you are. But all this would be so much easier if you would simply tell me your location.
So that you can come after us. Me.
No one is coming after anyone, citizen. But the longer you delay, the more difficult this will be.
What do you mean by that?
You're growing attached to these people, aren't you?
I'm the doctor here. The only doctor. Yes, I care about their well-being. I have a responsibility.
You have an obligation, citizen, to your heritage. Don't forget that. You are one of us, a product of the Council. Your mother did great things as a member. So could you.
By telling you where we are.
There's that word again.
What word?
We. Us. You're identifying yourself with them.
Look, I don't know what more I can do. My resources are very limited.
Humanity needs a new home, Heller, and you are living there. In Ulysses, you have found a possible bridge between humans and Terrians, and now you need to help us cross it. We're all depending on you. You must tell me where you are, so that we can come and collect the child. Who knows, when you do, maybe the Council will name an entire continent after your family.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm Dr. Julia Heller. I'm a member of the Eden Project. And to this group, I'm the physician. But 22 light years away, back where I came from, back on the space stations, I'm something else. I'm a patriot to the Council. The Council is in my blood. My mother was on the Council's Board of Regents since before I was born, and I was taught to put the Council's goals before all else.
Excuse me? Why are we stopping? Danziger, could you clue me in?
Answers over your head, Morgan. Solar panels need a chance to recharge.
Huh. Well, are you sure that these woods are the best place to camp? I mean, who knows what kind of creatures are...
The terrain doesn't change till we get through these mountains. Might as well get used to it.
Vehicle Maintenance Code 1722B, querying Danziger, John H. It's protocol. Gotta update the maintenance schedule on all three of these vehicles.
They break, I fix them. You're updated.
I wish it were that simple, Danziger, but space station authorities are very particular about record keeping. And...
Authorities? I mean, you're keeping records for these people that tried to blow up our ship.
Danziger, if we make it to New Pacifica to meet our colony ship, there will be certain bureaucrats waiting for my paperwork. Sorry. Usual resistance to space station protocols. I trust you at least appreciate the importance of fine record keeping.
Yes. All medical activity is logged on gear and dated chronologically.
Oh, excellent, Dr. Heller.
Okay, Zero, work here is done.
Yes, sir.
Yuli, what? You okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just hold still. Oh, boy.
What happened?
It was an accident, Mom.
Yeah. Just get a little too close. Let's help her.
Yeah, but it's bleeding.
It's not serious. I can take care of it right here.
You all right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a tough guy.
With each day, against my better judgment, I grow more convinced of how much this group needs me in order to survive. And the war inside me intensifies.
Riley, where are you? Riley?
I'm not used to visits in such rapid succession. Why so urgent, citizen?
I've been thinking...
About securing the boy for me, I hope.
I've been thinking that Yuli isn't the answer to the Council's goals.
Ah, so you really are going soft. Sweet Julia doesn't want to rip the boy from his mother's tender embrace.
I think if Yuli is just a vessel, if the Terrians have changed him, the evidence will be in his DNA. And if I can isolate a strand of it, we could introduce it into another bloodstream.
Another bloodstream?
Mine.
So you would be the link with the Terrians instead of the boy?
The boy is only 8 years old. He's completely spoiled. He's wrapped around his mother's finger. You're going to entrust him with the Council's future relations with the Terrians? When it could be me? I want to do it.
You really think it'll work?
I don't know for sure, but I'm willing to take that risk.
And you're asking me to trust you?
What choice do you have?
Be careful, citizen. It would be a shame to lose you.
Yuli? Yuli? Sorry, I was looking for Yuli.
He's out with Zero. Is something wrong?
No, I was just gonna check the dressing on the cut.
Oh, all right. Well, let's go find him.
Oh, it's not urgent. I'll just catch him when I see him running by.
Are you sure I can go get him and bring him back to your tent?
No, just do what you're doing. Not important that you be there.
Okay.
I hate shots.
I know. But you're such a brave boy. Whatever happened to you when you were with the Terrians certainly changed you.
Uh-huh. That's what I've told everybody. No one believes me.
I believe you. Do you think you're becoming part Terrian? Do they talk to you when you're dreaming?
Yeah, they take me to different planets and stuff.
They do. Other planets, huh?
Yeah, and they let me pick what games we play. They let me be the sheriff.
Oh, be serious now, Yuli.
They teach me jiu-jitsu and let me eat all the ice cream I want.
Now you're making things up.
I'm not making things up. The Terrians are really cool.
Do you want to find out if you're really part Terrian?
Yeah.
Because there's a test I can do to find out. But we wouldn't tell anybody until we know for sure. And then we can tell the whole group, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You know, Alonzo, if I didn't know better, I'd say that there was something going on between you and Julia.
What are you talking about?
I've seen the way you look at her across the campfire some nights. And I know that she's stolen more than 1 or 2 glances at you, too.
It's just the doctor checking on her patient. Don't let your mind play tricks on you now.
No, there's something there. You two almost had a little flicker there for a minute, didn't you?
Maybe for a minute. But it's over now. It didn't really take. Julie doesn't know exactly how to relax and let things happen.
That's a shame. You two really would make a cute couple.
Or maybe I'm just not her type.
Alonzo, don't be ridiculous. You're every woman's type.
Well, it's for the best. I mean, over the years, I haven't had such a hot track record for sticking around anyway.
Well, it doesn't look to me like you're going to be going anywhere anytime soon.
Dr. Julia Heller, coded file, personal research project. I have isolated pure strands of DNA from the eosinophil white cells of Ulysses Adair's spinal fluid. First dose, 2 cc's. Attempting to inject the solution past the hypothalamus into the third ventricle of my brain. Possibility exists of a hematoma or brain swelling, therefore I'm keeping the dosage low.
It just got dark, honey. They're not going to start without you. Ow! What's the matter? I barely touched you.
It hurts.
It hurts? Where's it hurt?
Back here.
Back here? It looks like something stuck you. Did you get pricked by anything?
No.
How long has this been hurting?
I don't know. A couple hours?
Julia? Julia, I need to talk with you. There seems to be a needle mark in Yuli's back.
Yes? And?
Well, do you know anything about it?
Yes, I took spinal fluid to check for infection. Something wrong?
Yes. Yes, I find this very strange. First you tell me it's no big deal, I don't need to be there, and then I find out you perform a somewhat unusual procedure.
Unusual? Are you a doctor, Devin?
No. No, I'm a mother.
Exactly. I took spinal fluid because it gave me the most precise indication of his white cell count. He seemed fine, so I sent him out to play. Case closed.
Julia, next time you do something to my son, I want to be there.
As we searched the ship, we kept hearing it. 3 short, 3 long, 3 short. SOS, the old Earth signal for distress. And some of the men said that they could hear groans and moans. We finally got to a part of the ship where we knew it was coming from, so we blew the hatch. Boom! And we floated inside. You know what we found?
What?
10 frozen solid crew members, all dead. Some of them missing their arms, some missing their legs.
Hi.
Hi.
Been waiting for you.
Something the matter?
No. No, I've been thinking that, about the way I've been treating you.
You were talking to Bess, right?
No, I think I put a wall up between us and pushed you away. And, I'm sorry.
You are. What?
No. I just, I don't know, not feeling courageous enough, maybe. Alonzo, you frighten me a bit.
I do?
I don't want to feel things for you that you don't feel for me. I don't want you to break my heart.
I'm not gonna break your heart.
Julia? Julia? Julia?
Yeah?
Are you okay?
Yeah. What's the matter?
I was, thinking about you.
Why?
Have I done something wrong?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, last night, you came to my tent, remember? And you were different. I mean, we
what?
Nothing. I mean, don't you remember anything?
I don't. I'm sorry. I think I need to be alone for a minute.
You know, you're a piece of work, you know that? You show up in my tent last night, then you just disappear? I don't know what your story is, but I don't want any part of it. I mean, say something, anything! Forget it.
Effects of DNA transfers appear to be taking hold. Experienced extreme alertness and hypersensitivity. Unexpected side effect, short-term memory loss. Probably a result of my metabolism adjusting. Increasing dosage to 8 cc's. Anticipating accelerated metamorphosis. And elimination of side effect.
Okay, Riley. It's VR time.
My. Got a bit of an edge today.
I think this is working. The DNA solution, my body's accepting it much more readily than I had expected. I'm experiencing some sort of transformation.
Tell me about it.
My skin feels very tingly. It's like the cells of my epidermis are just regenerating. My sensory perception is razor sharp. I feel amazing clarity. Focus.
Really?
Yeah.
From here, it appears as though you're going through some sort of early toxic reaction. I'm not as convinced that this is positive as you seem to think it is. Are there side effects?
No. None. No side effects, I don't feel.
I feel healthier. I feel healthier than ever, and that's what's so amazing. I mean, my cells seem to be working overtime. It's like absorbing the DNA. I get an infection. Feel my blood cells. I think it's hyper-aware.
I'm worried for you, Julia. I think that your judgment may be impaired. Perhaps I should... What?
Something's touching me.
What do you mean?
I'm not alone. I feel a hand on me. I don't believe it. It's working. You know, don't you? You can sense the change in me. Are we alike? You come to tell me something. What did you come to tell me? Tarian sensed the change in me. It knew I was on the road to becoming one with him. But the transformation wasn't complete, and the reason was obvious. I hadn't consumed large enough an injection. I must take a third dose of Yuli's DNA immediately before the second completely wears off. And these people, if they knew what was happening in their midst, the strides I was making for science, who would understand?
Yale's activities consistent with D-series modifications.
Morgan?
What? Yes, come in. No violent tendencies yet observed.
Morgan, I need to speak with you.
Well, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Morgan, I have something so exciting to tell you, you're gonna want to hear it. But I don't want to say it here in case Bess walks in, okay?
Oh, that's okay. Bess and I don't keep secrets from each other.
Morgan, we all have secrets. This is a secret. You're not gonna want to tell anyone. Believe me.
Julia. Wait for me. Julia. How far are we gonna go? Julia. I think we're getting a little far from camp. I mean, we're out of earshot now.
Okay, we're alone.
Now listen, Julia, I don't want to presume anything about what your intentions might be, but I want you to know that Bess and I are very happily married. We were just at the wedding the other...
Morgan, shut up! I have something very extraordinary to tell you, something very wonderful. It's a bit frightening. Are you a believer?
A believer in what?
In our future.
Well, I guess I kind of have mixed feelings about that.
Morgan, they're coming. They're coming sooner than you think.
Who's coming?
The council.
The council? The council? That's impossible.
I've been communicating with them through an operative named Riley.
Julie, are you telling me you're a spy? You're a spy for the council?
Morgan.
Julia, those people can do terrible things.
They're gonna come and they're gonna settle this planet. They're gonna bring millions of people. And I'm helping them. I found the key. I found the bridge.
The bridge? What bridge?
It's me. I've taken some of Yuli's DNA. I've been injecting it in me. Yuli is the link to the Tarians. It's in his blood, you see, and it's now in mine.
I see.
And I'm changing. I am going through an evolutionary transformation, Morgan. This is going to help us colonize this planet. I mean, it could be the beginning of a whole new kind of human life. But here's the thing. I need you to help me. Because I don't really trust Riley. So I need you to help me do this. And you can report and document what I'm doing, and then you
Listen,
and I
Julia,
can go...
Julia, I'm really very flattered that you chose to confide in me, and your little experiment sounds very intriguing.
Morgan, listen to me. I need you to understand how powerful this is. How important to all of us. Think of all the good that could be done. Think of how many lives will be changed by this.
You know, I think that we should probably tell everyone about this. You know, we're a group after all, through thick and thin, and I think that Devin would probably be very interested.
Morgan, I don't think we could do that, Morgan. Morgan!
No,
Morgan! Why don't you tell anybody? This is a secret. This is our secret.
I didn't hear anything. Please, just...
Morgan!
I won't...
We will find him, Bess, now that we have some light.
I've been looking for him all night, yeah. It's not like him. He wouldn't stay out like this. Mark wouldn't do that.
find anything?
Well, none of the vehicles were moved during the night, so we couldn't have gotten far. Everybody's out looking for him.
Bess, there's no reason to think he's been hurt. By all indications, we are alone here.
Anybody seen Julia this morning?
She isn't with the others?
I didn't see her.
Julia? Julia!
Yes?
We're looking for Morgan. He's missing. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't. He's not here.
I can see that. Are you okay?
Yes? I fell asleep at the table. I'm tired. I haven't seen Morgan.
Okay.
I've got a piece of his jacket. And there's blood under my fingernails. I've absolutely no idea what I did to him. I just have to remember.
Look at you, you're coming apart at the seams. Maybe we should reevaluate your experiment. You're jeopardizing our agenda. Tell me where you are.
Did you hear what I said? Morgan Martin is missing. I did something to him.
It's time to tell me where you are. The situation has obviously gotten out of your control.
I'm gonna handle it. I'll handle it.
I just need to think.
Julia, give me your coordinates. I can help you if I know where you are. Where is Eden Project?
I'm not gonna tell you that!
Someone is in here. There.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing.
Get her. Get her!
Don't be scared, it's okay. Don't be scared, I just want to talk to you. Hold on, True, wait. Just tell me what you saw in there. True? True, come back. True, stop!
What?
Julia, she's right behind me. She's gonna hurt me.
There's nobody after you, sweetheart.
Julia would never hurt you, True.
You've been playing in VR again, haven't you?
No, she was. She was talking to a man. Then she chased me over the ridge and she caught me spying on her.
Spying? Who are you spying on, True?
What's going on, Julia?
I don't know. I was working in the lab for the last hour, and then I heard True calling my name.
She is lying.
True.
I'm telling you. You did it the other day, too. Behind the rocks where no one could see you.
I don't play in VR, True. Why are you saying these things?
True, maybe you made a mistake, huh?
You really shouldn't make up lies, True.
I know what I saw. Why won't you believe me? Why won't anyone believe me?
I believe you, True. I always hate to listen because it's personal, but...
I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Morgan, I have something so exciting to tell you. You're going to want to hear it. But I don't want to say it here.
White cells of Ulysses Adair's spinal fluid. First dose, 2 cc's. Attempting to inject the solution past the hypothalamus.
Why would Julia want to hurt Morgan?
According to her digitized medical logs, She wanted to confide in him, share a discovery with someone she thought would be sympathetic.
What discovery?
Julia has been taking small doses of Yuli's DNA into her own system.
What?
Somehow she thought it would help her communicate with the Terrians.
But what has she done with Morgan?
My best guess is she doesn't know. She noted that a side effect of the DNA was memory blackout. We might be able to jog her memory by giving her another dose.
Well, let's do it. I want to know what's going on in there. Morgan? Morgan? Where the hell are you? I could swear that you're right here. Julia!
Devin, what are you doing here? I'm gonna find him. It's my problem, but I'm gonna fix it.
We're friends, Julia. We've been through a lot together, and I can help you. Whatever it is you're going through, I'll understand. We just want to get Morgan back.
You can't understand. You have no idea what's going on beyond your little Eden project.
Julia, I know about your DNA experiment. I know that you've been in contact with someone.
You're so naive. I've been protecting us. I've been guarding our location so they wouldn't come after us.
Who? What's going on, Julia? Who did True see you talking to in VR?
Devin, did you really think that if this was the only habitable planet, you'd be the only one interested in it? It's not your planet. You're not God here.
What is going on, Julia? Why did you invade my son's body? What did you hope to find?
Aren't you even listening to me? Everybody wants something from me. You, Riley, I'm not gonna be controlled, you understand? Stop it!
Let's try this again. Only this time, let's get some answers.
Easy, Doc. Easy. Just working something out in VR.
According to the coordinates, Morgan is about a half a kilometer to the south, at least. That's where she was headed.
What the hell did you do with my husband? Where is my husband?
Come on, let's go.
Where is he?
Let's go find him. Come on.
Who's she working for?
I don't know. Things got out of hand in there before I could find anything out. Now, Julia.
You've got to tell us, Julia. What do they want? These people with whom you're working.
Who were you talking with in VR? And how were you getting in touch with him?
Don't make this any harder.
Julia, we have already gone through everything you own. Now, please, tell us, who have you been communicating with?
You can trust us, Julia. Tell us, who's out there?
Okay. She's not gonna talk to you. It's coming.
I am Dr. Julia Heller, physician to the Eden Project,
Morgan!
patriot to the Council. Since we crashed on this planet, a war has raged inside me, between my two allegiances. I gave in out of fear and curiosity. I have done things I shouldn't have. I saw my dark side, and it was more frightening than I ever imagined.
We are the Eden Project. Every day we have the same routine. We wake, we travel, we stop, set up camp, try to catch some rest, then we wake and travel again. 3,100 miles more to New Pacifica. And today, we continue our journey, but we're forced to stray from our routine. For the first time, we travel with one less person in our crew.
Why don't you ride for a while? You can't walk all the way to New Pacifica.
I'm fine.
It was everyone's decision. Life on this planet is hard enough without someone working to destroy us. She experimented on your son. She tried to kill you. We never found her communication device. We'd never know if we were being monitored.
How's she gonna survive without us with her, Yale?
She'll find a way.